hanging out here with Anthony in the GTO. It's a 1969. How cool does it feel to be driving this car on the back roads?
Oh, that's what I love. Take these old cars out on the back roads and give them a little rundown and just enjoy the back roads and scenery, what these cars were made to drive and do.
Man, this thing actually handles really good.
This is one that me and my dad have had for over 25 years.
Checking out the American muscle on this GTO. A cool fact is Anthony's actually a tech over at Nissan. He works on the engines of the Nissan Titan and the Armada.
We bought this car actually, it was going to the scrapyard. A guy had stopped in our car lot we used to have and had it on the back of a truck, and it was an old race car, needed quarters, floors, doors, and we didn't want to see it go to waste.
I mean, it feels good, it feels tight, it feels comfortable.
It has about 11,300 miles since it's been restored.
What we have here is a pretty cool collection in Anthony's house full of cars and trucks. And like most gearheads, the passion for cars started early.
My dad had a body shop and my grandfather had a junkyard. So I was at one or two places all the time. We have a couple here that in my collection that me and my dad restored together, and they're priceless. They would never be for sale. Got a 1970 521 Datsun truck.
Okay.
We have a 1969 Pontiac GTO. We have a 69 Camaro, and we also have another 69 Camaro that are daily driver.
I like that one.
It is. It's a good driver. We get it out and drive it to the cruise-ins and charity events.
Anthony's worked on a ton of vehicles over the years, but one of the probably trickiest ones that he's had to reconstruct is this 1970 Datsun that sat for over 20 years.
It was one of the last trucks that my grandfather drove before he passed. Didn't have the money to restore it then, so I just put it behind my dad's barn, and it was one of these things, I'll get to it one of these days. Everything on it, me and my father did. Interior, the paint, and it's something that I will keep from now on. I mean, it means a lot because it was my granddad's truck.
Talk about mixing your house with your passion. I mean, this is a nice house. You have your TV, you have your couch, it's all upscale and custom, and then you take 2 steps and now you're in the garage. You have all your cars, but you also have your toys. He has over 150 really cool, iconic toys from the 1940s and 50s. And he also has bicycles, games. He's got a lot of stuff.
This is sort of a country 401k. Started with one piece, one dump truck that my dad gave me out of his collection, and I stuck it on the wall, and it just started snowballing. Every flea market, every antique store.
All right.